David sent us an email. He's a first-time home buyer, Randy Rocky at Swan Financial. He says the appraisal on the house he is buying came in less than the sales price. So he's wondering, what are his options at this point? Randy, what
Yeah,
would you suggest at this point?
let's just assume it was $5,000 less. So either the seller can drop $5,000 on the purchase price and everything is the same, or like it was before, or the buyer, which is him, can bring $5,000 extra to the closing table, or they can do something in between where they split it. They can also protest, so to speak, or try to get the values changed, is the way I should say, and show comps that will take it up $5,000. That doesn't usually work. Very rarely does that seem to work when you try to do the comp scenario. So one of basically three options is what usually happens in that scenario.
Yes, appealing to an appraiser, not so
Yes, thank you,
successful these
Billy.
days. Yeah, right. Not so successful.
No, it's not.
And
Yeah, I can't remember a case where it actually worked.
No, I've never had a case work, never. And we've appealed probably 15 or 20 times. Maybe I've wanted to leave that word out of my brain because every time we did it, it didn't work, and we spent a lot of time on it. So yes, it's that I think it's either option A or B usually is what
I've got
happens.
I've got a C option. You ready?
Okay.
All right. So David, here's what you want to do. If you really want the house and you want to roll the dice, here's what I would do. I would first get the approval of the seller that you're going to switch loan companies. And it's going to cost you a little more money, an appraisal price again, and loan app fee. But you go to the new mortgage company and you do the whole thing over again. And then they're not going to be able to pick their appraiser. They have to go through a clearinghouse, but the chances are good it will be a different appraiser. Now that's good unless it's an FHA. And correct me if I'm wrong, VA doesn't apply, but FHA does, right? You're shaking your head. I'm right on that. Yeah.
Just FHA. Yes,
Yeah.
conventional, you can't get a new appraisal.
Right.
VA,
You can
you
get it from a
can.
new
Yes.
mortgage
Yes.
company and for VA, but
That is correct.
with FHA, it's that loan, that appraisal is going to stick with the original appraisal. Is it 4 months or 6 months? Where are we on
6 months.
6 months? Okay.
Months. Yes.
So that would be the path if you're really dead set. And I had a client about 3 years ago who was dead set. He wanted this house because the value could be incredible if they fixed up this upstairs room. And so he did pull out, and he did, in fact, get another appraisal that did find the value. So it's an
That
opinion-based thing. Yeah, go ahead.
that's a great point. And also with us being a broker, we can
Yeah.
take it to 49 other underwriters. We already have all your information. So very well said, Bob. And I should have obviously
No,
had option C.
no, that's okay. We would go with C. We'll give out Randy's number again. Another good reason to go with Swan because they do have multiple lenders that they can shop your loan to get you the best rate.